Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 52 of my journey to the top series. And if you missed the previous episode, be link in the description to the series players. You can find every single episode that I've done so far. But in the previous episode, we went in the search for a centre attack midfielder, and we went and got out Berisha, and he showed a promising signs. of 75 rated 22-year-old looked absolutely amazing on the ball. But here we're carrying on where we left off from the last episode. Crystal Palace is on the cards, and they took the lead pretty easily earlier on in the game, and now we're trying to look for an equaliser. And you see that a very poor defending by Crystal Palace. This is pretty much an even game. Crystal Palace have an awesome team, and MGH was thinking of doing a Crystal Palace career mode, but he decided not to and keep with the Rangers. And we got so fortunate with that chance there coming off the post, and I believe it came off the keeper's back as well. I'm not totally 100% sure, but anyway, it's a goal. Anything, I'll take anything in the championship right now. But we are performing so well. We're creating goals, which, if you can remember when we started, Yorkshire weren't the best attacking side, and now we're really a force to be reckoned with. And from a corner, what a counter-attacking play from Nilsson, who was recently subbed on, and he went up there. He just absolutely ran like an absolute machine, and boom, finesse shot underside of the keeper. Boom shakalaka, that's what we needed, 3 points just from that one chance. We've taken it, and there we go. There's the league table right now. It's looking so promising. 3 points off the first spot, and West Ham, those dodgy bleeders up the top. I'm going to catch you. And as I said in the previous episode, I went in for Ruiz, and he came out as a 62, so I think I should have left him just for a little bit longer in the youth squad. But he is here now, and I've got to say he's got decent defensive stats, but he's got about 55 pace, which is kind of ridiculous. So maybe he will be going out on loan for a year when it does come down to the January transfer window. But now we've got a game in the Capital One Cup against Swansea, and look at that goal. That goal was simple as that keeper did not even bother to dive, and we went 1-0 up, and then more of a bonus. Even though I don't like players getting injured, Nathan Dyer went down injured, and he's a really good player in real life. I really like sort of the Swansea style as well of playing. And of course, me being a Liverpool supporter, Brendan Rodgers is trying to implement the philosophy of the passing sort of playing style. So here we're trying to defend, and damn, oh my god, how did Routledge even score a header? It's unbelievable. We've got two great aerial players, even though one's a midget and one's a really tall one. But I was not playing. I was playing Si Hang To and Aguna, because I need to sort of play these guys because they're not getting much of an opportunity, and I still need to look to keep these guys involved. And Payet and Ramirez were rested in this game because I felt that it was important that they had a rest sometimes, just to take that pressure off their shoulders that they're really being deemed upon as the only players that we can turn to. And we defended quite well, actually. Aguna was pretty impressive. He got back pretty quickly. He is quite fast, but it came down to extra time, and what a ball into Rojo's path. And look at that finish. One touch just to bring it down, and boom. 2-1 is the final score. We just nicked that one right at the end at Swansea, and I don't think, well, it could have been a niff-naff sort of penalty shootout, but they did have a guy called George in goal, which was kind of weird. I don't know why I'm on about. How is George as a second name sort of weird? But anyway, after that game, we've got an even more important game against Leicester City. I have living in Northamptonshire. Of course, I'm sort of around Leicestershire fan, so I was hoping I could sort of beat them because I am a Northampton Town fan, of course, as you all know, and I was hoping I could beat them because I'm not really a big fan of Leicester, to be quite honest, and I have a Leicester viewer, I know that. And if you're watching the video right now, that goal there, Binny Iesi getting up tall, a great cross into the box, and boom, 1-0 up against Leicester City. And look at this skill by Rojo, and how did he not finish that? Obviously it was on his weaker foot, so he decided to go right-footed rather than left-footed. And Leicester were very impressive, I have to say, and they scored right there. Pretty much David Nugent, Ted Nugent as I used to call him.